I think the Mercedes-Benz CLA is one of the best Mercedes money can buy right now. We have the seamless door handles popping out, opening and accessing the interior of the all-new CLA shooting brake. Just look at that. So we have illuminated stars on the panoramic sunroof. You don't really feel like in a CLA anymore. This is already giving me S-Class feelings. And here it is, guys. Today is the day where I welcome you with the all-new 2026 model Mercedes-Benz CLA. But as you can already see, it's not a regular one. This here, ladies and gentlemen, is the shooting brake version. So actually, let's start the video from the rear. So making our way towards the rear of the all-new CLA shooting brake. And here it is, guys. This is the all-new version of the CLA shooting brake. Here we have the CLA 250 Plus, being the all-electric version. There's actually two options when it comes to the electric powertrains. We have the 250 Plus, which is a rear-wheel drive, and then we have the 350, which is an all-wheel drive. And by next year, we will be also getting the regular combustion engine models, which will be mild hybrid, coming with the 48-volt starter generator. In terms of design and the way it looks, I think it will be comparable. The only difference being, I think, the front grille with the ICE model. Anyways, let's get on. Let's start our tour. We will be talking about everything you need to know about the all-new CLA shooting brake. In terms of design, that's actually all the changes when it comes to the rear. This is how the shooting brake looks like. We have plenty of more space when you compare it with the Coupe. We have more headroom inside, and we have quite a lot of cool interior features which make the shooting brake even more unique than the Coupe. So let's get on and let's start today's video. First things first, just checking the side silhouette. The shooting brake of the CLA is here and looks extremely sporty, especially with the high-tech silver exterior paint that we have here now introduced. With the Coupe, we didn't have that. Now it's coming with the shooting brake, and it looks quite cool with the additional night package and the AMG line that we have here. And since we have the all-electric version here, that's what we are getting in the front. So here we have a fully illuminated front panel with Mercedes-Benz stars all around. We even have the Mercedes-Benz star now integrated in the headlight unit, coming with the multi-beam LED. The connected headlamps here, yeah, the AMG line front looks quite cool. We even have a frunk in the front. These power domes really outline the sporty statement of the CLA shooting brake. However, it's a quite practical car, and I think this will be selling really good. The shooting brake was always a quite popular model, especially in Europe and in Germany. I've seen plenty of them all around, and here we have a reinterpretation on base of the all-new CLA. The side, you can already see the way the car is actually shaped. We have way more space in the inside, especially when sitting in the back, and we even have more trunk space. Let me just show you the trunk. All you gotta do is push the star to unveil the space. Wow, this is a lot of space for just a compact class car vehicle. I mean, it's an entry-level Mercedes-Benz shooting brake model here, giving us plenty of space, making this one of the most practical compact cars money can buy. As soon as you fold down the seats in the front, you have even more space. This is humongous, I'm telling you, even though it's still a compact car. And the cool thing about this is we also have this cover here. Yeah, I mean, we already know that from Mercedes. Just close it back in. The inside is even more special than the Coupe. We'll be showing you that in a second. Trunk closes electronically, and then we have the CLA 250 badge in the back. We have the, I think, exact same tail light setting as we have with the Coupe. We even have the Mercedes-Benz star integrated in the tail light, which is quite cool in the front and in the back. Here, the tail lights are also connected. This is something I actually like. In the rear, it looks quite fine. I really don't get the trend of connecting headlights and tail lights. With the CLA here, the tail lights look quite fine, but I wish in the front they wouldn't be connected. Just give us regular headlights. Stop connecting the headlights and making it look like EV, or just forcing to look it like an EV. I think this trend needs to stop. I mean, literally every single automotive manufacturer is doing it. I hope Mercedes-Benz will distance themselves from connecting headlamps and tail lights. And with this one, it looks quite cool in the rear, but in the front, I'm not that convinced. Anyways, this comes, since we have the AMG line, with the AMG line wheels, which look quite cool, full finished in black gloss. This is how they look like. I think we're talking about 19 inches here. Really nice black gloss finish. You have plenty of options to choose from. I think for the wheel design, you can already compare it with the Coupe version. Anyways, it's time to talk about the inside. All you gotta do is swipe, and then we have the seamless door handles popping out, opening, and accessing the interior of the all new CLA shooting brake. Do you know what's quite interesting about this model is that, I mean, most of the time the CLA shooting brake and the Coupe is the exact same model with just a bit more trunk space and a separate design when it comes to the rear. But with this one, they've actually given us a few more interior highlights and details that the Coupe is not getting. And for example, just look at the steering wheel. Let me just jump inside and give you a closer look. First things first, the interior spec that we have here is a black leather with the red. Looks quite cool and interesting. The brushed aluminum touches here on the center console looks also quite interesting. We just close the door for you. Now full focus steering wheel, flat bottom AMG line steering wheel, but as soon as you have a closer look here, look at this. This is something I love. The haptic feel, there's no more swiping on the steering wheel. I mean, you literally have that still over here controlling the main display on that side. But however, the volume thingy is back. Love it. Even on this side here for the Distonic, finally you can touch it, you can feel it. I love this so much. Apart from that, we have the pillar-to-pillar screen here, even coming with the optional co-driver's display. It's quite cool. You have a lot of features, a lot of highlights inside the all new CLA, which I have to just point out. Third-party apps, whatever you like, even games. We have Angry Birds and Beach Buggy Race, even YouTube, Disney Plus join, whatever you like and whatever you wish for. And then we have the ambient setting here, and this is something quite interesting, right? As soon as you switch it, you have the ambient color changing, especially here on the illuminated air vents. But as soon as we focus on the roof, just look at that. So we have illuminated stars on the panoramic sunroof. And as soon as I switch it, just look at it actually change. The color. So cool, right? Imagine driving this during the night and then you have all these illuminated Mercedes-Benz stars on the roof. Looks so cool. I love that so much. It's a cool detail that we're only getting for the shooting brake right now. I think we will be also seeing that within the next future models and maybe for the Coupe in the future as well. All around is illuminated. We have plenty of space, 2 cup holders, wireless charging. The latest MBUX infotainment system. The seat settings here on the side is quite cool, the way they actually changed it.
Find a subscription.
Sorry. And we even have a head-up display on top over here. Apart from that, we have plenty of space since they've actually moved away all the materials that were just blocking our space. I think we have gained 2 centimeters of space here, which is quite a lot by adding this humongous panoramic sunroof. So you can have an amazing drive sitting in the back. The red and black interior leather setting and spec is not my favorite, but looks quite cool. Flat bottom AMG steering wheel is the best. Apart from that, guys, how do you guys like the interior? You don't really feel like in a CLA anymore. This is already giving me S-Class feelings and I quite like it. So that's about it with today's video of the all new 2026 model Mercedes-Benz CLA shooting brake. How do you guys like it? How do you like it design-wise? How do you guys like the entire setting, the color, the spec, especially the interior and all the technologies and features? I have to say, I think the Mercedes-Benz CLA is one of the best Mercedes money can buy right now. And when we're talking about an entry-class Mercedes-Benz, this is already giving us so much technologies, so much innovations. And with a base price, just talking about the Coupe, I don't know about the prices of the shooting brake yet, 53,000 euros with tax included in Germany. I think we are getting so much of car for their price. This car, when we're just talking about innovations and technology, is already on S-Class or E-Class level, and Mercedes-Benz is just giving us an entry-class car here, and I think they did an amazing job with the all-new CLA. If you like it more practical, go with the shooting brake. If you don't, go with the Coupe. This is the all-electric version, and there's also the regular combustion engine models following up soon with the shooting brake. Since we have more weight, we also have less range. I think we are talking about 760 kilometers of range, which is WLTP, is quite a lot. Yeah, how do you guys like the car? Rate it from 1 to 10 in the comment section below. I'm already looking forward to see you all again and wish you an amazing day. I will be back